It is that time of the year when some singles turn to dating apps, maybe websites, looking for love. Unfortunately, there are scammers in these spaces who are breaking hearts and taking large amounts of money in the process. Our Patrick Nelson is in studio with us this morning with an important warning about these romance scams, Patrick.
Bree, these are nothing new, but boy, they are big money makers for these scammers. For several years, we've heard stories of people, mainly senior citizens, losing money by getting caught up in an online relationship with someone they've never actually met in person. But you fast forward to today, people 18 to 29 are now top targets for these kinds of scams. Not every online connection is a scam, but we wanted to provide you with some red flags to look out for because way too many people are getting ripped off. According to a newly released FBI report, more than 200 people in Colorado and Wyoming have fallen prey to the romance scam, losing over $32 million during the last 4 months. And this is happening to both men and women. Steve Belcher lives in Colorado and says he dished out his life savings of $1.6 million in November after meeting a woman on a dating app. She convinced him to invest his money in a fraudulent cryptocurrency app.
It's devastating. I mean, emotionally, physically, there was days that I didn't want to get out of bed. I mean, it's just draining.
I spoke with Colorado's Attorney General, who says romance scams are reported to his office often, but usually the damage has been done.
If you start having someone courting you online and the next thing you know, they're asking for money in any shape or form, please hold on to your wallets. Be nervous. I've known people who've lost tens of thousands of dollars in these romance scams.
So how can you spot romance scams? The Federal Trade Commission offers this advice. Scammers will ask for cryptocurrency, gift cards, and to wire them money. Never send money to someone you haven't met in person, and don't act on their investment advice. Talk to friends or family about the new love interest and pay attention if they're concerned. Lastly, try a reverse image search of profile pictures. Sometimes you'll find the picture was pulled from another public website. And Bree, the FBI, state, and FTC are all tracking these crimes right now. And so I posted some links on our website, koaa.com, to help people learn more and to find ways that they can actually report these issues.
So I guess my question here is, what are the social media apps or the dating platforms doing about something like this?
Such an important question. A lot of people feel like they're not doing enough, but they do have fraud detection on a lot of these platforms, and there's actually ways that you can flag a profile if something doesn't seem quite right. That's so important to do that because the longer these fake profiles linger out there, the more likely that more victims are going to get caught up in this.
Absolutely. And Patrick also posted this story online, so if you missed any of that, you can find ways to detect this or report them at koaa.com. Let's get back to Ira now.